What's up, everybody? ReyReyCraze here. Welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix for round 14 of the F1 2020 Championship Series. We are currently in the 4th position, 105 points outside of Lewis Hamilton, who has 264 points, who is also not very far from locking up the title, but it's still a pretty close fight. He's 65 points ahead of Verstappen, 88 ahead of Bottas, and of course 105 points ahead of me. I would say at this point, anyone below 5th is pretty much out of the title, out of the running for the title here. So Ricardo, Perez, Leclerc, you're gonna have to wait till next year, buddies. So yeah, that kind of sucks for them. However, I would say our title fight is hopes are still alive. I mean, we're only in 4th, 105 points out, and as we've seen, that can change rather quickly. So let's get started here in Belgium. Belgium is a really fast track. The Camel Straight, of course, after Radian and Eau Rouge, make for some really interesting racing. So here we go. I wonder what's gonna happen today. Here we are, Belgium, for the round 14 of the season. I bet we can get a win today. We've had many races where it just slipped through our fingers this season. China, Zandvoort, the UK, Baku, just to name a few. So, let's get started. As for car setup, I actually want to increase the top speed a little bit. This custom setup is really just like the NASCAR one, now that I look at it. So, a little bit faster top speed here, so that will help us down the straights. So we go down into Radion in Eau Rouge. That was a slow straight. Down the Camel Straight here. Oh my goodness, look how fast we're going. P11, so he slipped up a lot there. I'm just thinking of it as a bigger version of Austria. We're actually tracking pole. Oh, not anymore. There we go. So far, so good. Never mind. This is a really fast track, that's why it's one of my favorites. P3, P2. Right? Second. So close to a pole position. So close.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Hamilton, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
See where your favorite driver qualified. We finally break the Hamilton, Verstappen, Bottas top 3. So let's get started here in Belgium. Alright. Not that many races to go. Time is ticking. So here we go. Alright, here we are.
Thank you all for joining us today for another exciting round of this championship season. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners, and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Now, can I talk to you about Sebastian Vettel? That was a solid result in their last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Albon, Sainz, Ocon, Stroll, and Sergio Perez, Norris, Leclerc, Pierre Gasly, and Kvyat, Raikkonen, Grosjean, George Russell, and Kevin Magnussen, Giovinazzi, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, starting P2. Let's do it. There's our enemy. Or our rival, the Mercedes. So we have to have a good run into turn 1
Okay, our system checks
in
are
order to have a
good.
shot.
We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Alright. Hamilton's dragging. Down the Camel Straight. Front tires, we don't need to. This is a really good track for us. This year's Belgian Grand Prix in 2020 wasn't so good, in my opinion. Alright. Here we go. Getting a little bit inside of Hamilton for some reason. Literally getting inside Hamilton. Here we go.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
A little slanted. Getting it all set up. Alright. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4, 5 lights. And it's lights out and away we go! 44 blocks me there. And we have the lead. Let's get away. Up to Urouge and Radion. That was a good getaway. Exactly what we needed. Down the Camel Straight. Oh, frick. Gotta be careful here, gotta be careful. Be careful, be careful. Hamilton could have dove inside of me there. Alright, don't pull a Zandvoort. If you don't remember, Zandvoort, I completely choked that win away from leading.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Here comes Hamilton. Hamilton with a draft behind me. Usually not a good place to go passing, right around here. Hamilton's gonna try to send one down here as we go into this little corner here. No, he doesn't, but we run wide. Oh, frick, now the steering wheel's acting up here. Can Hamilton pass? He cannot. That's lap 1 completed. Fastest lap right there. Run wide.
Okay, clear.
What the hell? What's going on behind me? There was a
Safety car.
safety car. What for?
No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive.
What was that safety car for? Kvyat. Unbelievable. On lap 2, there's a safety car. Where was this yesterday? Or rather, last week. Last time out in Hungary. Where was this? You know where this was? Nowhere. I'm gonna be defending on this restart, so.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Unbelievable. I feel like these guys are gonna pass me. a safety car on the second lap rather. That would have been, we were shaping up for a good lap too, purple sector.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
We are a lone Ferrari, our teammates mid-pack. I'll check earlier to see what happened to Kvyat. So as the safety car paces around the field, around the track here. Gotta make sure those tires, yep, they're cooling down a little bit, so we gotta warm up. One of the Williams pitted. I can see a Williams trying to catch up. Can't wait until they have the Aston Martin safety car. But the Mercedes one will do for now. Of course, I say this as a Vettel fan, and I like the Aston Martins. I like that Mercedes scheme. The new ones, the other ones. I also like the red safety car they used in Mugello. That was pretty awesome. I believe the safety car will be coming in this lap. Wait. Oh my gosh, I screwed it up on their safety car. What am I, Grosjean? Or Russell?
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Stay behind Kvyat? What? Did you see that? I just said stay behind Kvyat for a second. That safety car just pulled away that just now. The thing needs to pick up the pace. We're 1:11 through this race. I believe the safety car is coming in this lap, so we gotta get ready here. We've saved up 3 laps from this. Oh boy. The safety car feels like it's taking an eternity. Oh boy, those front wheels are cold.
Okay. Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the Delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Alright, around the final corner. The green flag is out. We're racing yet again.
4.0 seconds.
Now we just gotta get away. I want to get out of DRS range. Let's go. Down to Camel Straight. Hamilton's sort of keeping with us. We have the lead. 2 seconds behind is Valtteri Bottas. Bottas is basically out of DRS range, but Hamilton still is. And he's definitely going to be in there the second I go wide like that. Just like the restart, Hamilton's still on my bumper, on my right rear wing. Down the middle. Down the middle. Where are you going to pass me, man? That's the fastest lap. Hamilton's at the faster lap. Hamilton's trying to get into DRS range. Almost spin on that run up to Eau Rouge, so that's actually gonna be difficult the rest of the race. I'm trying to get away from Hamilton. Verstappen battles with Bottas. Holy crap, that was the worst corner I have ever taken, ever. That's even worse corner! Ah! Okay, still a bad corner, but not much you could do. So Hamilton is close here. This is the only part in the track where he's close. Everywhere else, he's like a second off. Alright, where? Where are you gonna pass?
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
That's worrying. I don't like it when they have DRS. Hamilton's really trying something here. What the frick just happened? There we go. Oh my gosh, what the... Wait, hold on guys, is my my controller just disconnected. What the frick just happened? Okay, I think we're good here, guys. That was so weird. What the frick was that? Everything's trying to screw me up here, including Lewis Hamilton. Oh boy. Yeah, you won't be making a fast lap for that, buddy. That was so weird. My controller disconnected, and it just registered me as flooring it. I love how it was still in the lead there. I didn't wreck. Alright, now he's back. Oh, I think we damaged his car. And we nearly damaged our car there. Look at that. Hamilton and Verstappen continue the battle. Alright, now Verstappen is now going to battle Hamilton. Oh, I think Hamilton broke something when we were battling.
Gap to teammate behind is 7.9 seconds.
If Hamilton has the damage and he has to pit, that's going to be detrimental to him. Oh, Hamilton's got an issue. Hamilton must have gotten damage. In terms of straight line speed, our car is really good. That extra downforce really is helping us. Fastest lap. Come on, let's get away from these guys. Imagine this happened in real life. That would be awesome. Although I would still love to see Gasly and Perez win. Alright, Hamilton's lost third, he's lost second. Can Albon get him?
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, we're clearly doing good.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
I don't know if Max can catch us. Remember, if Hamilton wrecks out this race, we can gain as many as 25 points on him. That will put us 80 points back of the lead. As for Max, if he finishes second, I don't know how many points it is for second. But Bottas, Verstappen, and I will all gain if Hamilton has a really bad day today. And currently, he's dropping back. Spinola. Hamilton slowed down to 8 seconds back.
No issues with tyre wear for...
Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind. The gap to the car behind is 2.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps, 34 laps to go.
And we're good right where we are. The race just can end like this, except Hamilton maybe a little bit lower down the grid. I'm hoping for Albon to get by. Ooh. It's a three-way battle for that position. Ricardo's there too. Anyway, enough about Hamilton. Nope, there goes Albon. Let's see if Ricardo can get by. Enough about those guys. Focus on the lead here. Max getting a little bit too close for comfort. Hamilton's back to 11 seconds
We're
back.
leading our teammate by 15.1 seconds.
So he really is dropping back. As long as we can keep Max at DRS range, we'll be fine. Flashback there. That was a kind of cool save. Maybe I should not have done that. Stay well out of that curve. Damn it. I don't know if where Max is faster than me. He might actually be faster than me in this section of the racetrack. This might be his best section. Hamilton's fallen to the clutches of the two Renaults. Yep, there goes Hamilton out of the top 5. Hamilton, Verstappen rather, is actually gaining on us. Need to stay on form here. We're already 1/4 of the way through.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
this is gonna be a turning point in this championship for sure. We got Monza coming up next, and then Singapore. So we have to make the most out of these next few races. Singapore is gonna be a really tough one. Y'all know I love Singapore, right? Not really. At the track, no. At the place to visit, probably. Who the frick is honking outside? What's their problem? Crap, Verstappen's gaining. Of course he is. He's Max Verstappen. I mean, like what? Oh my gosh. 30 to go. Takes 2 minutes to get around this place? Damn.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Oh boy, that's not good. Hamilton's getting eaten up by the midfield. What is going on? He must have gotten damaged, but if he got damaged, he should have pitted already. Because he's over 20 seconds back now. Anyway, Verstappen has caught us.
Try not to push the tyres too hard, you're probably losing some grip at this point.
Verstappen's probably going to take over the lead here. But I'm not going to let him. Of course, because I'm stubborn. Damn it! Albon's really far back. Ricardo even farther back. Oh, here goes the detection zone. Yep, he's in. He's got DRS.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Sounds good, Jeff. Hamilton's 21 seconds back. We're gonna be on the medium tires. Interesting. I love me a good medium. Yeah, we are struggling for grip. Here comes Verstappen. Oh damn, our tires really are wearing. Look at that, we got a warning already. Damn, they're all over 50. No! What was that? Verstappen, if you wreck me here, I'm actually gonna get pretty pissed. Because both of us are battling for the championship. If you wreck us, you nullify any chance that either of us can take the championship lead. Verstappen stays out, he's gonna be the first guy other than me to lead a lap. Valtteri Bottas is pitting too. Oh damn, you can see the tire deg on that tire.
Go, go, go.
Albon's pitting. Go down.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Alright, that was it. A one-stop strategy.
We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to mode 3. Let's push.
Alright. Let's see. Can we come out farther ahead of Max Verstappen? I think I'm expecting Verstappen in this time. Ocon is up to 4th. Our teammate Charles is in 5th. Neither of them have pitted. So Ocon is up here. Come on, that's 16 seconds you gotta gain. On a pit cycle, I think you lose about 20, so we may come out as much as like 4 seconds ahead. Yep, there he goes to the pits. And of course, since it's a Red Bull, he got service in like 2 seconds. Probably less than 1.9. Charles to the pits.
Charles is in the pits.
Not 4 seconds, 2.6.
Our gap behind is 2.3 seconds.
Come on, let's pull away from Verstappen here. So who put on the softs? Lance Stroll. Is he actually running in third? Is he No, no way. Stroll's running third. There's no way.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Alright, Lance strolls to the pits. Gotta say, it's a lot closer race than it has been in the previous ones. We can just complete 26-ish laps. We're fine. Ricardo's setting hards. Interesting. Watch out for Ricardo. If all our tires fall off, Ricardo might be in the catbird seat. No idea where Hamilton is. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1. Verstappen is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 26 laps to go.
We're 4.4 ahead of Verstappen here. That was not going to be a save. Come on, baby. We're leaving a lot of these guys behind. 15 seconds, 23, 29 seconds. So we've led all but one lap today. And that one lap we didn't lead because we were in the pits. We still haven't burned up all our excess fuel? That's actually kind of surprising. Such a fun racetrack. I love how I say it's a fun racetrack only when I'm winning. I bet Monaco would be a fun racetrack too if I was winning that. If I won that race. Halfway basically through this race.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
We've essentially burned off all our excess fuel, so back down to standard. Second gap. Bottas 19 seconds back, Albon 27 back. Tires is actually going to be a major issue into the last half of this race.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I know, Jeff. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Oh man, we are really building that lead on Max Verstappen now. Let's keep building it. That can be at least 12 seconds by the time we're finished. That'll be good. I need it to be 12 seconds before 5 to go. That's the new fastest lap. You almost know when you're going to set a fast lap. Down the Kimmel Straight. Such a pretty racetrack too. Look at all this, the green. It reminds me a lot of Watkins Glen. Just because of all the trees next to the track. It's a really nice place. I'd love to see a race here one day if I ever go out to Belgium. I suppose by that time, all the drivers that I currently watch would probably be retired or close to retirement. There's two Williams and an Alpha ahead of us, and those cars are primed for lapping.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Getting darker here, looks like. Wait a minute. Weather report?
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Weather report?
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Better it'll stay like that for the last half of the race. .2 seconds. We're still extending our lead. Come on. Cannot let Max get any closer. We're about a straightaway ahead of Verstappen, a straightaway in the first straight. What? That made no sense. We're about 8 seconds ahead. So Verstappen has to gain that much ground in order to get to us. We got this. We got this. .4 seconds to arc inside. I want to see what how Ricardo ends up. Now I'm worried about degradation. Can we get to the end on these tires? Wouldn't it be funny if we couldn't, and at the end of the race, everyone had to pit except for Hamilton, and he still won the race? That would actually suck.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Alright, don't need to worry about Verstappen at the moment. He's fading. That was about bad. So Bottas is so far behind that when we're here, he's still on the Kemmel Straight. Two Williams and an Alpha ahead that are ready to get laps. Gotta get Seb this title. We can do major work if we win today. We're about to be 10 seconds ahead of Verstappen. Talk about dominating. So to recap, we've had one safety car for Daniel Kvyat, who wrecked out in lap 2. And from then on, it's just been us. And Verstappen. Hamilton fell back after a brief skirmish with him. We had a pit stop. Hamilton fell out of the top 5. Ricardo came in. That was a terrible corner. Still 10 seconds ahead of Verstappen. Actually, no, we lost some time there. That's a Spinola. Why must you play copyright music out loud? What is your problem? Why must you do that? Don't you know there's some people trying to stream here? I'm just joking.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Verstappen's starting to gain on us. Oh yeah, Verstappen's now gaining. Alright, just like last time, turn up the heat. He had a really slow lap that time. Lost a couple seconds to Max Verstappen. I don't like where that trend is going. Verstappen's been the only one who can keep up with us. The closest. Bottas, Ricardo, and Albon, they can't gain anything. Remember the last time we got Verstappen and I tussled? Back in Silverstone? In the final lap? He took second spot away. I tried to go back at him, clipped him, and ended up spinning out. That very well could happen today. Again, here at Silverstone, except this time it's going to be for the lead. Everything is looking good in the car. Russell, Giovinazzi, and Latifi better get out of the way.
Gap to teammate behind is 49.6 seconds.
Let me through, let me through, let me through! Giovinazzi. Latifi, you're next. Okay. Made it easy on me. keep hitting our marks. Not too much longer to go. Come on, baby. Like, keep moving forward. As long as we keep moving, we're gonna be good. We got it made so far. Come on, baby. Who's that we're about to lap? It's two Hasses. Grosjean and Magnussen? Oh, let's see. Not that many laps to go here. Oh, there we go. Verstappen, Williams, and that one Alpha. Take it easy, just take it easy. Just nurse this car home. We're doing great. Doing great, man. Come on. Is that barrier always like that? I doubt it. That barrier was not like that a few laps ago. DRS. Yeah, we're a lot slower down that Kemmel straight than we were with new tires. Not that many laps to go, baby. Keep rolling. So, there's a left. Alright, hold on. There we go. Just keep moving. Just, I don't think Verstappen can. I don't think Verstappen can catch. He's like 10.1 seconds back, so Verstappen would need a safety car at this point to get back up. Spin. Okay, no. There you go, just keep... Don't make erratic movements and we're fine. So we're 3/4 of the race completed. With only 11 to go. 9.6 seconds. Oh yes, the game. Oh my gosh, where is it? Where is he going? Apologize for the interference there, but... Oh, it's a shame. That's the Max Verstappen section. Saw the Dutch flag there. Is there a Vettel section here? No Tifosi? Nope, I don't see them. Alright, so this may not be a popular win for the people here, but that's okay. Not that many laps to go. Come on, we've led the entire race. It would be horrible if we didn't win now.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
That's what I like to hear.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Really hasn't been too much action today. Hold on, guys. Apologize for the wait. Alright. Not much passing has gone on between the top two. Only during pit stops, and that's about it.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I cannot catch Giovinazzi here. I mean, like, his car is way too quickly. Damn mic unplugged again. .0 seconds to Max Verstappen. I don't even see Max Verstappen on the map anymore. Everyone else is miles behind. Oh, Hamilton's made it back into the top 5. When did that happen? Hamilton has made it back into the top 5, but he's 45 seconds out. That's a huge gap that he's likely not going to be able to complete in the time that we have left. He also looks to be mathematically eliminated from a podium position unless the 2 cars behind me have issues. I really hope it doesn't happen because I don't want Hamilton to get podium position. He needs to have as few points as possible. So if Ricciardo can get moving and get back by Hamilton, that would be great. But I doubt that's going to happen. .12 seconds to Max Verstappen. You're really, really pulling away from Max. Hamilton's gotten by Albon. Now I don't need him to get to Valtteri. Hamilton may have pitted and actually got better tires, but I don't know about that. Fastest lap.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Somehow made a fastest lap this deep into the fuel run, into a tire run. Yeah, Albon's not taking fourth away. Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind. The gap behind us is 13.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 6 laps to go.
Pit window is open, that's great. Verstappen's just barely exiting the Kemmel straight now. But we are way away from it. Still 45 seconds to Lewis Hamilton. Really having a good race today. Started second. Currently have fastest lap. We're leading. Dominated the race. As long as we can stay like this, we're fine. .7 seconds. That was a really fast first sector for some reason.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Just enough to get us to the end. Purple sector. That's what I like to see. You're flying out of that corner. Fastest lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
think it's because the car is getting lighter, so it's helping us to get fastest laps.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Yeah, Max is back to 17 seconds back. At 17 seconds. You don't need to take risks at this point. I mean, we've got everything to lose here. Just that. The power slide to that corner. That was really slow. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1, Verstappen is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 16.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
No pressure from Max. Just cruise. Get a finish. Two to go.
We expect you'll be noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now, so just be careful.
I mean, Jeff, we only got 2 laps remaining.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
It doesn't matter. I can just cruise to the finish. Max is going to be 1 second. Max is probably going to get, what, like 4 seconds behind me? Yeah, I'm going to get only 4 seconds from this. Oh my gosh, a green sector. What did I do? What? Might as well try to see if I can set another fast lap here, because that will help solidify that extra point. sector through there.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Coming down. Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind. Our gap behind is 15.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. This is your final lap of the race.
And now we are on the final lap. Has anyone set a fast lap? Through Rouge and Radion and down the Camel Straight.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Might as well use it. No, Hamilton, fastest lap. No. Oh boy, we may not get it. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna happen. But checkered flag, we're gonna take home the win. Ah, not fastest lap. Hamilton will get that point.
You've done everything we wanted today.
Ah, dang it. But we still won. Charles gets the driver of the day.
Many doubted whether they could pull off the win here at Spa-Francorchamps, but they've done so in spectacular style. So
there we are.
What made the difference out there today?
It was a question of right place,
yeah,
right time.
Vettel.
We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bumped
Dang it.
up.
Could have had fastest lap.
And
But Hamilton just had to steal it from
me.
me.
No stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Look at that. Yeah. That was a pretty intense end to the Grand Prix.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Let's move on to the constructors. Our championship leaders retain their position, but their lead is shrinking. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Alright, those are our finishing results. We take home the win. Hamilton gets fastest lap. Ocon got a point. Stroll did not, Norris and Stroll did not get points. Kvyat was the only one who had a DNF. And we lapped everyone up until Raikkonen. So that will do it for today's race here in Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Next race will be Monza, then Singapore. But we took home the win. So, Just want to get the thumbnail for today's video. Hold on, just want to get the... Hold on. There we go. That'll do it for me here in Belgium. See you guys in Monza.